Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be going over relief efforts the government has put into action. Now, there are plenty of plans for relief the government has put forth, whether it's through hurricanes, earthquakes, fires, etc. But today we are going to be talking about relief efforts that help through economic downfall. There are acts that try to support the economy like crutches support a man with a sprained ankle. You may be wondering, how do these acts help support the economy? Before we get to that, let me quickly explain what the economy is. The economy is a system that encompasses the production and the use of goods and services. The two ways people contribute to the economy is either purchasing goods and services or labor. Labor contributes to the economy by allowing businesses to make and sell those goods and services, just like I'm going to show you in the skit.
Man, I want to move these rocks, but I just don't have enough time. I wish I could pay someone to do it. Oh wait, I can. Hey, you, come here.
Yeah?
Yeah, can I pay you to move these rocks right over there?
Yeah.
All right, man, perfect. I'll be back, man. It's hard running a rock business. Hey, man, you did a great job. Here's your pay for the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah,
how much for a rock?
the rock is about 120 pesos a rock.
120?
Yeah. You want to buy one?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, man. Hey, you're helping out the economy, man. You're helping out the economy.
Now, back to the presentation. I like to call this the circle of life of the economy. Without one or the other, the economy would not be able to function. There are other ways the economy can crash, but we'll get to that in a bit. Now, let's rewind time to when sideways hats were cool and people were listening to Soldier Boy. And I'm talking about 2007, baby. There was a financial crisis brewing that took people by surprise. It was due to the deregulation of the financial industry. Now, that allowed banks to participate in hedge funds. Now, they would participate in hedge funds with derivatives. This caused the Great Recession in 2008. This caused the government to implement some economic support. Now, this leads us to TARP. Now, what is TARP, you might be asking yourself? TARP stands for Troubled Asset Relief Program. This plan was put forth to support our economy in its time of need. It helped with the auto industry, housing, executive compensation, and much more.
Alrighties, and in explaining that, I'll explain a little bit more about the TARP Act. Basically, it's to stabilize the economy, and in saying the automotive, the housing, and executive compensation. Now let's talk about automotive. There's a lot of stuff going in and out in the automotive industry. There's a lot of people not buying cars, selling cars, then there's no mode of transportation. Basically, to get more money, people are selling cars and doing whatnot. And in the housing industry, there's rent strikes, there's home occupations, there's homes going up for sale, there's homes trying to be bought since they're cheap. Yes, the housing part of the economy will go down, maybe significantly, we don't know about this time, but sure, it can go down. Now, executive compensation. There are cash compensations and deferred compensations. Cash compensations is basically the sum of all salaries basically at the end of the executive year, and deferred compensations is how much you earn. Now, in saying all of those three, they all have something in common. It's what is in our lives every single day, and we have to take care of that, and we have to be careful on what we do and how we manage our money so we can be safe around this time. Alrighty, and now to go on to the CARES Act. The CARES Act provides fast and direct economic assistance for American workers and families due to the fact they've been laid off, they're trying to get ends meet, and not only that, especially for small businesses. I mean, if they have less than 500 people, less than 100 people, and they can't meet the profits or the revenue that they were trying to get, especially around this time. And one more thing, to preserve jobs. Preserving jobs, you don't want to let the economy completely crash. That's one bad thing because it won't be in function. There's a way that everything works. If something's not working in one point of the economy, then how can everything function together?
Alright, thank you for watching the video.